Hi, it's the 26th of January 2023. Plenty of news. Let's go in with the strange one. The EU allows house crickets to be used in food production. Yuck. So I mentioned a few months ago, you need to start checking the labels, and sometimes it will be written down in a way that you wouldn't know what it was. So it might have the Latin name. I think acetus was also the name for cricket. So please check the labels. Get used to cutting power in the push for net and zero, says the UK National Grid. Net and zero. The National Grid has paid customers twice in the last few days for reducing their energy use at 4:30 to 6 p.m. So that is the carrot that they'll entice you with, and then the massive stick will come when they say you will be rationed and you'll have no choice. Octopus Energy in the UK has paid out more than 1 million in the above mentioned energy savings scheme. So there you go. New UK houses will have heat pumps as standard, says the British house builder Redrow. Now, these heat pumps apparently will cost at least £15,000 to retrofit. So you would replace a UK boiler with a heat pump. Now you've got to remember, these heat pumps can be turned off because they run off electricity, whereas gas can't. So please remember that. It's very, very important. Millions in Pakistan have suffered a nationwide blackout as the grid has failed. Aldi and Lidl in the UK are no longer the cheapest supermarkets, and Tesco has beaten them in the last week. Now, I've noticed that Aldi and Lidl have really moved their prices north, really quite an increase, to be honest. And Tesco boss says that food firms could be hiking prices unnecessarily. My opinion is he's correct. Amazon has closed its first British checkout-free fresh store. Yeah, I wouldn't go into one of them. I think many people won't. How one of Britain's oldest banks, and that's Barclays, has abandoned the high street. Please read that article. Chase Bank in New York City is going to shut down 24-hour access to some ATMs, and the reason is crime. Well, let's just see how many of these ATMs will suddenly just disappear. Brazil and Argentina are preparing for a common currency, says the Financial Times. How a house price crash will crush retirement dreams of many millions of people. In the UK, the poorest and elderly are the worst hit as income inequality rises. UK broadband bills are set to rise by up to £54 per year, and it's extremely difficult to exit these without extortionate fees, and British Telecom, BT, are apparently way over £200 to do so. The impending UK recession could be twice as bad as anticipated. The UK is considering raising the pension age to 68, and it would cost £17,000 in that lost year of payments. Now in France, as can be seen, people are not very happy with their proposal to raise it from 62 to 64. In the UK, we'll moan about it, but no doubt we'll just accept it. How driving became an unaffordable luxury, and I will say by design. Obviously my opinion, of course. Affordable electric cars are not viable, says the Times newspaper, and I wonder why again. Plane ticket prices rose 44% in December 2022, and again my opinion is they're pricing us out of air travel, so it will only be in the reach of the elites. The big C country could be spying on Brits using smart fridges, cars and smart bulbs. But I'm going to throw one in here as a thought. Could it be our own GOV that's doing this? Here's a bit of a strange one. Virtual reality firm is to open an office in Birmingham's Grand Central Station. And this will include a robotic bartender serving up to 80 drinks an hour. Now, my opinion is they're targeting the young adults for the future. So, please read these articles. They'll all be in the pinned comments section. and pass them on to as many as you can who are sat on the fence thinking, oh, all's rosy, there's nothing untoward going on at the moment. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.